Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl, and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you guys how to invest into cryptocurrencies, how to save your buying power, and most importantly, how to be profitable in this space. Guys, look at this right now. A sea of blood. It's as if we had like a whale come ashore and then we literally killed this whale and it started bleeding all over the beach. Because that's what we're looking at right now. We saw BTC take a huge dip. We saw Ethereum. Well, the entire market is in red. We have Cardano in red, DOT in red, BNB, Falcon, AVAX, ICP, VChain, all the above. Okay, and we're going to talk about this because this is a very key moment to figure out where you stand. Are you a sheep or are you a wolf? Are you going to be reacting to this market or have you already had your plan in place to act upon it? So this is very important. And as you can see, Solana does not give a shit about this dump right now. And we're happy about that. We've been loading up in Solana in the Patreon group at $30 since I gave the signal that Solana was extremely undervalued, and we're up a good amount. So I have a very important video for you guys. I really wish you guys watch this to the end because I'm going to be touching up on everything that is happening. This that happened is 50% news and 50% technical. Okay, it was expected, and I'm going to show you guys why right in a second. But if you appreciate it, I take my time to make this video and bring this valuable information to you. You know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, drop a comment below, let me know how you feel about my analysis, and so on. All right, first things first, the entire market is down 8.5%, which is actually not that bad, but there's a lot of blood in the streets, and we need to discuss what happened. First thing to discuss is if you're going on the news, you'll see a couple of things like this. El Salvador buys the dip, Bitcoin dumps, so on and so on. Crash 10% in an hour, so on. All these negative news are going to come out to literally try to keep pushing this price down. But I'm not worried and I'm not in fear at all. And I'm going to show you guys why. And if you guys trust my analysis, you'll see that there is something bigger at play. First thing to consider is this thing that's happening right now. So El Salvador Bitcoin plan went live today. And of course, this was a coordinated dump. And you had the president of El Salvador coming out and said, it appears the discount is ending. Thanks for the dip, IMF news. Okay, so as you guys know, the IMF was extremely against El Salvador making Bitcoin a legal tender. There's multiple reasons why. El Salvador is a country that doesn't have their own currency, and they're using the US dollar as their currency. And them making Bitcoin legal tender is kind of taking power away from the IMF. Okay, and the IMF came out strongly against this move. But I think that this guy is up to something and he knows what's up. And I'm really happy to see the confidence behind this president even tweeting out, hey, 150 new coins added, and he bought the dip, okay? Understand something. A lot of you guys, you're getting freaked out by little Bitcoin moves while you're missing the bigger picture. There's only 21 million Bitcoin that's ever going to be in existence, right? And then you have a nation starting to buy it up. You have billionaires starting to buy it up. How much Bitcoin do you think is going to be left for a lot of other people out here? There's not going to be much. So this is why if you understand the long-term outlook of Bitcoin, this dump should not worry you. And I'm going to show you guys some key technical things that shows that this is actually the dump before a huge pump going forward. And we're going to talk about that. In addition to a couple things that have happened that has caused this dip, you must look into the liquidation. Okay, guys, and then within an hour, about $45 million of liquidation, and last 4 hours, $2.9 billion liquidation. And you can see it here, like 4.9 million for BTC, 4.2 million for Ethereum, and 2 million for Solana. So if you're not an experienced trader, what the hell are you doing leverage trading? All right, I highly, like, as you can see, like on my channel, I never really talk about leverage trading. This is something I'm really against. Of course, people can make money, but to me, there's a fine line between trading and gambling. Okay, when you're trading and you have your good TA and you use the fundamentals and so on, the deeper the research you go through to understand why you're investing in something is, to me, not so much gambling. Like, you did your research, you understand what you're investing in, and you're buying at a good price, right? When you're leverage trading, what you understand is you're trading against these exchanges that can see your order book, they can see all the information, they can see where you have your stop losses, they can see how much leverage you have, and they trade against you. So it's actually pure gambling at this point, because yes, you can make a lot of money, but then one mistake, you can lose it all. So I highly don't recommend leverage trading if you're not an experienced trader and you don't know how to minimize risk. Okay, I can't stress this enough. Do not get wrecked in the space. That's what happens. This is how people get wrecked. You leverage trading, you think everything is sky high, going to the moon from here, and you get wrecked and you lose it all, everything you worked so hard to gain. So I just advise just buying and holding, guys. Crypto's already volatile itself, much more volatile than the stock market. So why add leverage to it? But I get it. It's just I don't recommend it. But with that said, this is another reason that we dipped. Okay, people were way overly bullish because BTC just crossed 51,000, and there was way over leveraging longs, and they had to get liquidated. It's the same thing for when BTC was at like 31. Let me pull up the chart right here. Right here is when people thought we were gonna tank, and I came in here and told you guys this is the bottom for BTC. But what we saw here is a lot of shorts got liquidated. They thought we were going to go down to 20, and boom, we went to the upside. So that's why, guys, very, very, very important. So, guys, let's get into the TA of BTC right now. As you can see, I had this box right here for the potential that BTC could drop to this area. This was a very good area. If you did have a buy order, you would have picked up some cheap BTC. But I want to analyze with you guys what I see going on and what to do now. First off, we had an amazing run up, okay? For whoever is coming in here thinking that this is the end, you're so wrong. This is actually the beginning, and this is actually the dip before the moon mission, all right? I've seen this multiple times with BTC, and I've seen this multiple times in crypto in general, where you get a flash crash. So I remember in 2017, Ethereum when Ethereum was trading about $200, right? Ethereum saw a flash crash that dropped it like so low, and it literally bounced off. But that was like, now I bet so many of you wish you would be able to buy Ethereum at 200, you know? And if you're a sheep and you're reacting, you would have been selling all your Ethereum, while other people are buying Ethereum, and Ethereum literally mooned after that. So this is something very similar that I'm seeing right here. But let's just get on the analysis to give you guys a better idea of what's really happening. Here, you can see this top right here is where we found support, which is really good. Okay, we found support here. We didn't break under this, and we failed to even come back to the support area, which I told you guys it would be very healthy for BTC to come back to 41,000. All right. Right now, what you can also see is that on the RSI, we are already oversold. So expect a bounce to happen really quickly right now that we're oversold on the RSI. What to look here as well is look how we dumped and we got bought back very quickly. And look how we're standing over the 200 EMA. This is very important because this shows that there's still a lot of buying pressure, and that people aren't fooled by this dump right now, while some newbies might be, and they're freaking out. And in this channel, I've been so honest with you guys in everything and what I see the market's doing, and we've been making major gains. Some of you might have woken up realizing that your portfolio is down like about 30–40% and understand that this is crypto and this is normal. If you're selling now and you're freaking out, you're going to sell at a loss and you're going to regret it because we're going to bounce back very quickly. Two things to notice. Yes, we came back to this 200 EMA and we also found support back in this box. This is the box that I told you guys we're going to have a double bottom. Look, I made this drawing way back in mid-August and look how it's been playing out exactly. And we broke out, right? And we came back down and we're finding support back in this box. This is really, really healthy. What I want to see now, right, is we want to see a gradual rise. It's not going to just pump right away. It's going to pump like this. You're going to go like a little sideways like this and then break out of this again to the upside. That's what I see happening. And I'm really, really, really excited to see what happens next in this moment. And obviously, guys, don't be fooled. Don't not be fooled. Look how we're also being supported by the 200 MA on the 4-hour. If I bring this up on the daily, right? If I bring this up on the daily, look how we also got supported by that and also the 50 MA. There's a lot of support for us now because we are on the uptrend, okay? And look, we're already very close to the all-time high. Now, I need to take a look at Ethereum and tell you guys what's going on with Ethereum. Because all these coins are dipping. Ethereum is back under 35. But look how this got bought back very, very, very quickly, guys. Very, very quickly. Ethereum is so, to me, still very undervalued. Ethereum is going to see some more price movement very soon. I told you guys in my last video that we're going to come here very fast to this box, right? This is exactly what happened. Look how we pumped here very quickly. And I told you, when you get to a previous all-time high, there is resistance, major resistance. And we had this dump, right? But look how we're getting supported by this box again in the 200 EMA. Very, very bullish. So similar thing I see for Ethereum. We're going to see a gradual rise to the side like this, right? And then continue to the upside. Yes, we may go lower, okay? But I don't see it happening, which is why you guys should always have your stop losses in place now that we see that the market has a lot of uncertainty. Look at this on the RSI. We're extremely oversold. So if you look at the RSI here, every time that we are majorly oversold, you can see that we get a bounce, like right here. This is where Ethereum was at its bottom. All right, we got a bounce and we started moving up. We were overbought in this area and now we're way oversold. So a bounce is coming. Yeah, but what I think is one of the best things to look at right now is the total market cap of all coins. This is excluding Bitcoin. Guys, I've been telling you guys, and I also posted on my Twitter that we are about to break this all-time high level. And couple things to keep in mind is when you're breaking an all-time high level, there is resistance, right? There's major resistance before you can fully break it. So we could see that we haven't been fully able to break it, but we had this dip. But I think this is a very healthy dip, even though it was coordinated. But they don't understand that people who believe in crypto, we really believe in crypto and we believe this is the future. So round bottom, move to upside, previous all-time high. So now we're sitting under it, right? And now we came back, got supported by the 200 EMA. And as you can see, guys, check this out. Check this out. No one's talking about this. No one's talking about this. So this is why you guys are so lucky you found my channel and I'm bringing you guys this valuable information. And if you do appreciate this, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel because I'm literally giving you the info that's going to make you guys gain and help you all eat, all right? Understand this. This is when the crypto total market cap of all altcoins were on the rise, right? You see how we got this dump here. Boom. We came, found support on the 200 EMA, right? We did it again. Found support on the 200 EMA, okay? Check here how before we broke this level of this all-time high to make a new all-time high in enterprise discovery, we had another dip, which we also found support by the 200 EMA. So this is very important. And past action does not dictate future behavior, but it rhymes. So right now we're here. While we're about to make a new all-time high, we are here. we're right here. After almost breaking this, before making the new all-time high, we get a dip that once again gets supported by the 200. And honestly, guys, this is the first time we're coming back and getting support by the 200 EMA. So this is very, very bullish. And you can see on the whole rise up, this has happened multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And here we found support, but we broke under, and that's when we were in a bear trend. So overall, guys, I'm not going to get into a lot of coins today. I just wanted to share this information with you guys so you can pay attention to what really matters. Right now, guys, look, this is for BTC, all crypto market caps, right? Similar thing. We came here, almost broke all-time high, and we had the dip before. What you need to understand is some people don't understand the concept of price discovery. What price discovery is when the coin breaks its previous all-time high and enters price discovery. There's no previous data to tell where it's going to stop. There's no previous data to show you where what levels to take profit from. You only can use basically psychological levels when we're in price discovery. A good example of that is Luna, all right, and also Luna and Sol. So let me show you guys Solana. Solana does not give a damn, all right. What you need to understand for Solana is right here, right? This was the previous all-time high for Solana, right? We broke it. We entered price discovery. Look how much percentage gain it did after that. It did about 230% gains, okay? Me and my Patreon, we're buying Solana at $30, and we're still in major profit, and we're still holding, right? Solana just had a beautiful dip. Like some people were trying to FOMO. I said, hey, potentially come back to like 130, which we did, even though I didn't expect it was going to happen like this. But this thing is still ready to rip to the upside. I don't recommend getting in this. It pumps so much. A bigger correction is needed, especially how far away it is from the 200 EMA. Okay, understand this. But this concept of price discovery is something that I want you guys to understand, because this is what something similar is going to happen to the entire crypto market once we do break this level. So I'm really just excited for that. But overall, guys, we have some great dips all over the place. Please watch my last videos on some setups that I've given you guys. Like I think 1 inch is a great buy right now. Aave, also a great buy right now. Look how we came back to this level. Okay, we came back to this level right in this box that I had there. This was a buying box. And look how the reason I knew this box was going to serve as major support is this trend line that Aave has been holding. Look, boom, great support. Cardano saw a big dip as well, but look, we're finding support by this 200 MA. And on the Patreon, I told them, hey, like we're gonna come back to this previous all-time high, and ADA did. Okay, I am not scared for ADA. ADA has been holding the best during the whole Bitcoin dump, and it's still holding. And smart contracts are coming out soon, even though there's some hiccups with things. I'm very confident ADA is going to still outperform a lot of coins out there. But guys, there's a lot of discounts. Stop being a bitch and buy the dip. Okay. Understand you're buying this dip right now, still risky. Have stop losses in place. All right. Have stop losses in place to minimize your losses. But overall, even dot, big dip, beautiful dip. We came back. See how we're finding support on this previous resistance. Now turn to support in 200 EMA. So look at the EMA ribbon to your charts and look at all the coins that found support on the 200 EMA and start buying. Because if they went way under the 200 EMA and then didn't bounce back up over it, they might be going down a little bit longer. But those who found support over the 200 EMA, they're going to bounce back very, very, very quickly. All right. And lastly, GRT, guys. Of course, I'm still very, very bullish on GRT. I just see this as a hiccup. Yes, we had our cup and handle, which was literally about to moon, and we got a hiccup, and we came back down. So right now, it's all about being patient. GRT, people are already planning on the move for this. This is already in process. So most likely, I do see it just getting back up and start continuing to the upside. And honestly, I see a lot of other coins that dipped so much, and GRT barely dipped. Okay, so there's definitely a move coming. We only dipped like about 30%. while a lot of other coins dipped like so much more. Filecoin dipped about 40%. We got a lot of coins all over that dipped so much more, and GRT is still holding very strong. So this is also another sign that we're going to see some upside for GRT, and I'm still very confident on that. All right, so guys, this is all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to shoot this video out today while the market is red, because as you're going to see, some people are not, they're going to be quiet because they don't know what's going on. I'm here whenever I can, whenever it's a big move, posting a video for you guys to give you guys confidence in this market, because sometimes you just need to hear it. Okay, do not listen to your emotion. Do not react. Act. We're not sheeps. We're wolves. And yeah, if you want someone to literally hold your hand to this whole process, join our Patreon. I think there's like 7 spots left for the $30 a month. And guys, join the family. We've been literally killing it. And right now, I'm so proud to see that when we get dips like this, while people are scared on YouTube and everywhere else on Twitter, like my Patreon group, they're so confident and they're so excited for this dip right now because they see it how I see it now. They've learned and they've realized once you do something multiple times, guys, it starts to click. Okay, these are no longer surprises. All right. These are buying opportunities. And if you don't, like, trust me, like if when we get dumps that don't look like buying opportunities, I tell you, they're bull traps. This to me brings me back to 2017 before we had the huge move. This to me is a great buying opportunity. Okay, so what you want to watch for sure is that BTC comes back to we want to see BTC reclaim 48,000. All right. Yeah, so it could happen very quickly, just because a lot of people are going to see this as a buying opportunity. It may not happen today, but maybe tomorrow. But we definitely found support here, and we want to see this thing climb and break back over 48,000. Okay, this is going to resume the uptrend. All right. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope to find some valuable information. If you did, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, drop a comment below. Let me know if you believe I'm right, if you agree with what I'm saying. If you don't, just shoot it in the comment. Okay? I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe, and most importantly, future proof.